if aliens come down here, do they just think that we're really primitive? You know what I mean? Like, do they
I think
even
they would
really?
have to.
Yeah, because I mean, like, we've never left Earth, and like, okay, yes, we have, but like, just like little probes to like the moon and Mars, but like and maybe like sending satellites way out there in the orbit, but like us as a species, we've never left Earth to like do traveling. So like, I
What
wonder
if
if.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go. I want to see what she's gonna say.
No, I totally interrupted.
Well, I'm just like
I had that we're doing it again. No, you finish, and I will just get. I'll just.
What? Long story short, what if it's just they still look at us as primitive creatures that don't have like a higher sense of intelligence, and they don't care if they get seen? I guess that's kind of like what I'm getting at. So,
I would agree. I would also say, like, what if these creatures, these weird stilt-legged creatures, like once a century, they have to come to our particular rock to like because there's some real specific frequency that's generated by the tectonic plates. They get out because California is like full of whatever, and there's just some bizarre form of vibrational energy they need for sustenance, and then they like get exposed to it and then leave for another century.
but
Like it could be something like that. It would be so foreign to us. Like, well, how would we even conceptualize that?
Well, so that's the thing too, is like things that we perceive as like normal and just reality to us as humans, like it could be completely something different for like an alien species where it's just like them walking down the road getting a breeze could like be super toxic to them, or like that could give them the energy they need. Like it could be eating or drinking to them. Who knows? But I've never thought of what you said, Cody, with it being possibly just animatronics and just like someone who's really good. Maybe it was supposed to be for a set for like a creature movie or like something weird. They just never used it, and they're like, "Hey, let's make this video. Let's put this to test. Like put it to work."
I'm all on board the last theory. I really like the whole like indigenous tribes have like the whole you have to walk through the fire pit for manhood, and maybe they just have to touch grass.
Oh, you just gotta walk on grass on Earth.
The animatronic thing that you said, Cody, is really interesting because the only time I've seen that is like exactly what you're describing. There was someone that there were leftover animatronic humanoid, like with faces and arms and stuff, in a VFX department that filmed them going through the bins of random heads and arms that you assemble, and they were apparently meant for like background stuff that you couldn't really tell that they were fake. And it was either used or it was just their backlot, and someone filmed it, but somebody took that video footage and exposed it to the QAnon community, and they were just like, oh, Biden's a robot, this or that. See, they're replacing people. It was like a whole big thing on Twitter for a while.
Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah. It's I don't know. I'm glad that you guys like were familiar with it to some degree and everything like that. I think it's one of those things where it's the name Fresno Nightcrawlers. Like people just don't know what they're actually called, but I'm pretty sure everyone, even you as a listener, I'm sure you've seen like a picture or seen the video, just haven't seen it. So, final thoughts though on Fresno Nightcrawlers.
It's real.
I want a high def video.
And see that's the thing. I don't think we'll ever get one. I think it's like the Bigfoot. What is it? I watched because I'm in like the Bigfoot subreddit, whatever. Just I like that one too. And there was a video recently, and they're always grainy. But
isn't that the problem with all of this, like proof-wise? Like we have Samsung cameras that can take really great pictures of the moon.
Yes.
Like close up. But every paranormal thing looks like it was shot on a potato. Like I don't know.
If you have a phone that's within 10 years old, there shouldn't be a grainy video. Like
exactly.
But
That has been weird.